Right, okay everyone, so I'm here at the Trek store in Florence and finally
we have it. Finally, has been 2 weeks since the release.
So Fuel Plus, it's an electric bike obviously. We've got TQ motor, which is hidden behind there, we'll spin it around in a minute. And I'm here with Leonardo, we're just going to run through the specifications of the bike, no?
Yeah.
I mean, generally speaking, we'll start off here with the wheel size. What is it?
This is a full 29 bike.
Okay.
But the frame is called Fuel Plus, but you can have it in 3 models itself.
Okay.
So it's going to be EX, MX, LX.
So this currently is
EX.
EX.
Yes,
Okay.
and you can see it from the linkage.
Okay, so written on the linkage here is EX. And that basically means this is currently in the trail or mountain bike setting.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So what we decided to do as Trek is to go with one frame that can handle everything. Mm-hmm. So generally speaking, it's the same bike, but in the 3 models, you will have 3 different linkages and 3 different shock. Yes.
Yeah, shock.
So you have 3 different shocks and 3 different shock length. Mm-hmm. Strokes.
I see that you've basically already got the ability here to change the bottom link. You could do that on the previous version, though. So
yes.
But one thing about this bike, you have to. Okay, question. You have to order it with the model that you want. But can you also order the spare parts to switch it over if you want?
Yes,
okay.
You can order just the spare parts. So if you want to have the trail model, there is this one for 145 on the back, 150 on the front. You can have it. If you want, you can just swap the linkage and the bottom parts, and you can swap it to 27.5 on the back and 150 in the back, 160 in the front. Okay. Or either just changing just the shock, the linkage, shock linkage. You can put it at 160, 170. Okay. So you can do a full enduro bike, trail bike, and MX bike.
Well, let's be honest, not very many people can actually ride full enduro properly. So
no,
I like to provoke a little.
Yes.
But you know what I mean? Because this is already so very capable on the EX mode. That's where I'm getting at. So which would you choose? This is the question. If you're going to buy it out of the box, what do you do?
I would say for the majority of trails that we have here in Italy, I would prefer to go with the EX. Okay. But if you go outside of Italy and just around, like, I would say Canada and all that sea to sky area, I would go with the LX or MX. But like, it's a preferences. Like the thing is that
because the trails here tend to be quite flow, don't
they?
Even if they're technical, they're still quite flow.
Yeah, but also like the bikes that we have right now, 145 bike like is like having 160 and 170 like 5 years ago.
Yeah,
so
because
like
you got the 29.
Yeah, but also like the geometry, the ratios that we have on the wheels, like what we have did with this bike, like is to change the shock ratio. So right now we have 205 per 65 millimeters of shock stroke. Okay. So we changed it a lot more than what we had before. So instead of having 185, we put the shock ratio
so you're going to have a more tunable shock, essentially.
Yeah, and more sensible, suppable shocks. Yeah. So that's why it works really good.
Small bump sensitivity will improve because you've got more stroke to play with, basically. So that's how it works. Cool. Okay, so this is in the EX setup.
Yes.
I'm going to be riding in this. I'm not going to change it to the other setup. So let's call it the EX review.
Fuel Plus review.
Fuel Plus. So that's interesting. Now, price range, are they the same price for each setup, or does the price change?
Changes a little bit, like 200 euros for the LX setup, because we have 38 forks instead of 36.
Because this is a 36 fork.
Yes, so this is a 36.
I think I prefer, on the lightweight bike, a 36 is more than sufficient for what we need to do.
Rigidity that we have right now on those forks is really high, so you will not see that many shattering. Also with light e-bikes, like you will not have that much flex, so 36 is enough.
Let's turn it around a second, because we want to talk about the motor a bit. So, obviously, this has got, now, I did do a quick just setup, sit on and pedal, which means just sit on it, make sure everything's in the right place. TQ motor. It's so quiet.
Yes.
There's
Yes.
nothing that's as quiet as this on the market.
I think
I've tried all of them. Nothing comes close.
I would say that us as Trek, we tend to go with the most efficient and reliable motors that we can find on the market. So either Bosch or TQ mainly.
So let's talk about reliability of this, because I tried the original Fuel EXE
Yeah.
about 3 years ago now. And how's that panned out? How's the motor reliability been for you guys?
It's just amazing.
It's been good.
Yes, it's just amazing. Like you will not see those many problems. Like in 3 years that we are open, we just had 2 warranties on them.
Wow.
So
that's nothing.
it's really good. It doesn't make any noise, and also since it has lower RPs, like than compared to Bosch or either Shimano and all the other brands, like the it's not gonna wear that much as the other motors.
So you've noticed even after a few years, the feeling inside the motor still feels...
It's amazing.
It still feels the same.
It still feels the same and no noise.
That's a really true point, because I found myself on some motors, they like feel loose. Or I don't even know, it's not even the right word. They're starting to sort of not feel as what they...
You will feel some wearing on the parts.
You feel the wear.
Yes.
I noticed that particularly in the past with the Shimano systems, like the motors would wear, you feel it.
Yeah, right now they are in a good place, let's say that. So it's not going to do that bad with Shimano, but...
The new Bosch, I haven't ridden it enough to know, so because they're all so new.
We still have to wait 1-2 years, but also Bosch that made like a really good improvement.
Yeah, the old one would feel a little bit of wear.
Yes, but it's another market, you know? Like this is a completely different idea of bike.
This is getting into the point here. What's this bike for? We say trail riding, but I mean, obviously the market's been a little bit obsessed with power.
Yeah.
And this thing maxes out, is it 350 watts peak? 250 watt nominal. So it's not for blasting along at the speed limit uphill.
Yeah, like you will, you will need to use it as a bike. Right. Like to feel as much as it can to a normal bike. So like the lightweight of the bike and how weights are conserved on this, it will feel like a normal bike. You will not feel that you have a heavy bike to move around, so technical trails, tight trails, like it will feel really good. You will need to put a little bit more power to work it, to make it work, but like the motor itself, more you push, more it gives you assistance. Like,
so it's not cadence-induced
No,
support, because that's something I've been talking about a lot recently, and everybody, well, not everybody, but quite a few people don't seem to believe me, that you actually have to press pressure on the pedals to make the motor shift. Now, I find that more natural, a more cycling experience, and it's not about being a passenger. It's not a cargo bike.
It's not a cargo
We have a cargo bike there, where with the Bosch motor, cadence-induced, you just twiddle the pedals and, and it goes. And this one is not a cargo bike, so if you're a cargo e-bike rider, you know who you are. So basically, yeah, this is not for you. But yeah, this is probably, though, then, because of this lightweight system, the motors, is it what, 1.4 kilos? What's
no, 1.8.
1.8, that's it, 1.8 kilos on the motor. This has got the 580 watt-hour battery in it.
560.
560,
yes.
Okay. 560. It can take a extender if you want it to.
You can take the extender, it's 160, so you can max out at 720 battery.
But you don't really need that.
If you want to do a whole day with 2,000 meters of elevation or even more, you can put on it, and like it can last. Like you will not go through uphills like full throttle. You will need to maintain a little bit. Like that's what mountain biking is a little bit. So
it looks like you can remove the battery.
Yes, like in the old models, you remove the plastic on the bottom parts. You screw out 2 screws and you can slide down the battery. But there's no point with that.
Okay.
Because it's still lightweight, so you can still.
So that's the point here. We're getting into the light. This is a real lightweight e-bike.
Yes.
Let's weigh it.
Yes.
Remember, this is the L size, so I've put my pedals on it, so we have to take off 500 grams for that. But essentially, what we've got here is the L size. Has it got tubes or tubeless setup?
Tubeless setup.
So tubeless setup. So right, remember it's got 500 grams of pedals, and what's our weight?
21.
21. That's pretty good. So let's, well, actually, it's 21 like that, so take off 500. So it's 20.5.
Yes.
L size, very important.
Yes.
Not the super lightweight build. And with that weight, you're going to feel the bike very, very manageable, let's say.
Yeah.
It's going to
That's
be
the thing.
a fun feel to ride. Anyway, right, so that's that. Price range, what's the pricing? We're going to have to check this.
6,000 euros.
6,000 euros.
5,999.
Okay, including tax, that is, remember?
Yes.
So that's cool. Right, wow. So this is basically now, I'm actually going to walk out of the bike shop without paying for the bicycle, no?
You want to pay for it? 10,000 just for you.
Yeah, I'm going to take it for a test. I'm going to take it for a test. I'm going to have
Yeah.
it for a few days over the next week, testing it. But we do have another bike which I'm going to ride afterwards. Can we just grab that? Actually, can we weigh that? Just
Yeah.
weigh it as it is, because people don't seem to understand the difference between lightweight and heavyweight bikes. We would just do it directly. That's also an L. It's the rail. It's the mid-range version. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so the rail, no pedals, mid-range version, wireless, electric transmission.
This is a little bit higher version than that one
Yeah.
because it has carbon wheels.
38 fork.
Yes.
24.1.
Yeah.
So we're literally 3.5 kilos.
Less.
That's a lot of weight.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Although you've got the full power on this,
Yes.
750 watt peak, 250 watt nominal, 800 watt hour battery, I assume.
Yes.
So that thing is basically, I reckon we could save a lot of weight by removing this plastic.
Yeah, this is a test bike that was just arrived from Misano, so let us do the things.
Does this do any? Is this a regulation? It's a regulation.
Yeah,
isn't it?
when the bikes comes out,
Sold, they have to have that as a
they
regulation.
need to have that.
Lots of people don't realise that even the shape of your brake lever is a regulation.
Yeah, everything is a regulation.
So that's why they come with them. Interesting. Well, it's going to be an exciting week or two now.
Yeah,
So-
so we'll have some stuff to test.
We're going to see quite a lot of videos about Trek, I think, over the next 2 weeks. We'll have this one first, and then we'll come back and we'll do the rail. Both L sizes, so finally the right size bike for me, which is fantastic. And we've got Leonardo here to do all the tune-ups and set everything up. So hopefully we should have a good insight into the Trek off-road range, let's say. if
Yes,
this is
the
range.
MTB range that
Yeah.
we have right now.
Yeah, it'll be a great insight over a couple of videos. And if you've got any questions or you want to know anything in detail, leave a comment below and Leonardo will answer.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so any questions, sizing, setup, shock tune, Leonardo can answer that. I will know something, but not everything, because obviously I'm going to just be test riding the bike and giving a bit of feedback on how it rides. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video, which will be a bike test of this. I've decided I'm going to just do this as a specification video, and the
Yeah,
bike test
for
will
sure.
come with this. Okay.
Just do a full test video.
Yeah. Okay.